So a few weeks ago, I created the Pacman engine and Pacman sort of movement and tiles and all of that stuff from scratch. Really happy with it. But a viewer, Maritime, sent me an MFA file of a different Pacman engine. I don't know whether this was the one that they created, but I thought I'd check it out because it looks amazing. So let's switch over. So you can see that the thing is built actually with the actual tiles, unlike with the array. The person who's built this has built everything ready to go. So everything is in place. And that's really how it should be with Clickteam. It's a graphical editor, so you should be graphically putting things down. And each of the little dots are all in place, which is lovely. And then we've got nice counters here, which is cool. I always store these in alterable values, but actually having the physical counters there is pretty cool. And then some on-screen fruit. Yeah, and so each of them are individual. I think they're individual, yeah, they are. And we've got lives down here, which actually is a lives object, yeah. That's pretty cool. And we've got Pacman here in the center. So let's run it and have a look. Oh, wow. Wow. That is pretty cool. I love the graphics. It looks amazing. And let's get the fruit. Ah! Whoa. Oh, I've got to get that. Got to get the fruit. Bit noisy, isn't it? The only thing is, they're not. Oh, they are chasing me. Yeah. Does this one chase me? I think I've managed to get both the ghosts together. It's really noisy though. I think it's my speakers do not like. But it's cool when you get that, they all shoot away from you. Anyway, that's enough of that. So let's have a look and see what the back end is. Oh my goodness. So there are, 750 lines of code in here, and all really neatly organized, which is amazing. So we've got Pacman movement all in here. And oh my goodness, it's hard to see what's going on here because there's so many objects. And this is the problem with having all of the fruit and stuff as separate objects. So you end up with really bloated editor. But it's not too bad. And I think each of the fruit is, so left sensor, right sensor. Ah, I know what they've done. Ah, so here they've got a little sensor around Pacman to detect whether something's hit him. What does it detect? Oh, to keep him in bounds. Wow. What movement does Pacman have? Let's check. Yeah, so Pacman's static, which is what we'd expect. Okay, so all the movement's done in here. So let's have a look and see. There's a lot of alterable values. So set position to -8 from the intersection point. So is this all done from an intersection point? I don't really know what's going on there. Yeah, that's really weird. So there's an intersection point that is being moved, but I have no idea where that is on here. We've got dot destroyer. So I don't know whether they're moving Pacman around using here we are, this intersection point. So what doesn't seem to be make invisible. So they're making almost everything invisible at the start. Yeah, very strange way of doing it. But look at all of the lines in this. They've gone into it. And if I open the one I did, like, it's not at all organised as well as they've done theirs. But it just seems a bit simpler. But then again, theirs is a complete game, and mine is very much not. So actually, it's just when I see this sort of thing where it's all these comparisons, I often wonder, like, could that have been minimized? But that's incredible. And so you got dot power pellet events, eating ghosts. I don't know how they do the AI. Well, I say AI, but the movement of the ghosts. Let's have a look. Wow, this is so much. There's so many lines of code here. Wow. So if I close the Pacman one, and let's open red ghost movement. And so I'm assuming that they've got like so they've got alterable values again. Look at so you've got the direction thing. Not seeing much movement though. Oh right, are they? What's that? Like where? How does that move? This is just really complicated. It's pretty amazing. Like, the person who did this absolutely was having a hoot. I remember I did a Deal or No Deal game, and I just spent days and weeks on the game. It was back when Deal or No Deal had just come out, and my MFA file looked exactly like this, just lines and lines of trying to get everything working. But so set X position to the current X position minus the target. So we've got basically, like, I'm not going to go into the details, I don't think, but we've got all of these sort of targets and invisible stuff going around. We've got each of the ghosts have these sensors at the top and the sides and the bottom of them, which are detecting all sorts of collisions and movements and stuff. We've got there's the intersection points. That's where it is. So at every corner, every possible place where you could change direction, they've got little intersection points to detect that. And so you're only ever moving towards the intersection points. So they've done what I've done with code. They've done it physically, which is really, really cool. But like, just amazing, absolutely amazing. So when you're playing it, you don't notice how much is going on. Do they have? I assume they can rap. Yeah, that's cool. Don't like the noises though. Probably cut the noises out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and yeah, really, really fun going through all of that. And yeah, thank you very much for sending it to me. Please keep the comments coming in, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thank you.